this Michael Jackson impersonator thinks he's the actual Michael Jackson, apparently. So it all started with the upcoming Michael biopic. This is fascinating to me. So the movie, directed by Antoine Fuqua, is starring Jafar Jackson, who isn't just playing Michael Jackson, he is the actual nephew of Michael Jackson. And the reaction to the teaser that was recently dropped has been one of almost unanimous astonishment. People weren't just impressed, they were shocked. And that wave of collective amazement didn't just hit the general public, it also crashed directly into a very specific corner of the internet, the Michael Jackson impersonator community. I've always wondered, why would anyone create a whole career out of pretending to be someone else? And I don't mean this in a mocking way. There's a lot that goes into being a Michael Jackson impersonator, and the top players of this genre do a really good job of keeping Michael Jackson's legacy alive. It is 100% real work. But, and this is the part I feel nobody talks about enough, when you do that for long enough, when you spend hours every day moving like someone else, dressing like someone else, speaking like someone else, it can blur the edges of who you are. And then, out of nowhere, comes Jafar Jackson, a person who doesn't just imitate Michael Jackson, he's part of the Jackson family. He shares his actual DNA. That is something you cannot compete with. So when the biopic teaser dropped and fans around the world lost their minds, the impersonators felt that shock more intensely than anyone else. Which brings us to Fabio Jackson. Fabio Jackson came back with a somewhat bizarre response about how he is the original Michael, and haters can put him on a lie detector to prove it.
You know, the brown skin tone Michael, that's not who I look like. I look like at the one that he made himself to be. So I'm the original one. This is my look, and I claim it 100%. Get a lie detector if you want. I will pass that. I just did my nostrils. Everybody does their nose at one point in their life. I'm pretty sure it would be probably about 75% the population that would have done it. If you could afford it. If you can't afford it, then that's your problem. It's not my problem. I didn't do my face. Does it look like I did my face?